Greetings, you helium squirters. I hope you're doing well. My name is Graham, and welcome to the Crack-A-Pack here on LRRMTG. Please consider following the channel if you aren't already. Today, we are opening a pack of Modern Masters... Modern Masters 2015. I thought this piece of tape on it... Why do I do this live? I thought this piece of tape on it was the was a label for who sent it to us. But now I'm realizing that it was not given to us by someone named totally legit, that actually the rip tab from the pack is gone, and I may have just started recording an episode for what will actually be a goof. And I did not... I was like, oh, Modern Masters, great, we'll do... Well, okay, I guess we're here now. Welcome to the content. I love these packs, these cardboard packs. Obviously, that was a problem. The cards knocked around inside, and people didn't like that some of the card quality was damaged because of that. And then instead of solving that problem and iterating, Wizards pretended that it never happened and never tried to improve booster packs again, which was a bummer. I assume it's the sort of thing, if anyone who's ever worked at companies will know this, it was probably like this was a big push from someone, and then it was badly received, and then they sort of cooled off on the idea for a little bit, and then that person left or moved to a different department, and nobody else cared enough to like pick that project back up and carry it across the line because they had their own job to do, if I had to guess. But I would love to see this kind of thing happen again, just in a way that doesn't heck the cards up. That said, this has absolutely been opened, and now I'm petrified about what we're going to find inside, because I assume this will be jokes at my expense, but let's find out together. So the first card I'm looking at here is Gift of the Gargantuan, which is definitely not from Modern Masters 2015. In fact, this is an Alara expansion symbol, and I don't... Why would you do this to us? Why not just send us a pack of the real thing? Okay, maybe... So, Gift of the Gargantuan, I don't get where we're going offhand. Maybe there's a theme here. 2 and a green for a sorcery. Look at the top row cards of your library. You can reveal a creature or land from among them. Put the revealed cards in your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Sure, I don't like cards like this, but whatever. Next card. Shell Skulkin. It's a 4-mana scarecrow from Eventide. It's a 3/2, and for 3 mana... Sorry, what? For 3 mana, target blue creature gains Shroud until end of turn. What a specific ability. Why would you wish that? Okay, so now we have a Horned Turtle from Portal. It's a 1/4 creature for 2 and a blue. Why? What is... Is there any reason here? Is there... Is it an acrostic? G-S-H? Nope. Okay, the first letter doesn't spell something. I think this is just a bunch... this is a Dollarama repack that's been stuck into a Modern Masters thing. We've got a Silberland Snapper from Shadows of Innistrad. It's a 6/6 turtle. Okay, wait a minute. So Gift of the Gargantuan, a Shell Skulkin. So it's a scarecrow, but it looks kind of like a turtle. And then we have a Horned Turtle. And now we have a Big Turtle, which is 5 and a blue for a 6/6. It can't attack unless you don't care what this does. You're just trying to figure out what this pack is, just like I am. A Chimeric Idol from Urza's something. I can never keep the expansion symbols. The Kamigawa ones, here's the problem. The 3 Kamigawa sets are blank of Kamigawa, and the Urza's sets are Urza's blank, and I just can't keep them straight. Just can't keep them straight. I just don't... It's like the Urza's one is the crystals and the gears and the Erlenmeyer flask, and I could not tell you which one is which. And Kamigawa is the Torii Gate and the Shuriken and the Lantern. Couldn't tell you which one's which. It's just like, it's Urza's something. It's also a turtle. Next we have Tortoise Formation. There's a turtle on Gift of the Gargantuan, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay. Tortoise Formation from Alara something. Same problem with Alara to a lesser extent. Giant Turtle from Fallen Empires. Wow, I've never seen this. 1 green for a 2/4. Giant Turtle may not attack if it attacked during your last turn. But why would you want to? Because it's a 2/4. Giant Tortoise, which is not a turtle. It's probably... This has been Oracle texted to being a turtle, hasn't it? The giant tortoise, even though tortoises and turtles are like not the same thing. They're similar enough. Okay, giant tortoise from Arabian Nights. 1, not that you can see it very well, but 1 and a blue for a 1/1. But when it's untapped, it gets +0/+3. So it's a 1/4. Calcite Snapper, 1 blue for a 1/4 turtle with Shroud. And landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may switch its power and toughness until end of turn. Okay. Turtle Shell Changeling. What a sad old man this is. Boy, the old shapeshifters looked very, very sad and cartoony. 3 and a blue for a 1/4 shapeshifter changeling, and you can pay to switch its power and toughness until end of turn. Okay. Wandering Tomb Shell. 3 and a black for a 1/6 zombie turtle. Poor Wandering Tomb Shell. Oh, Meandering Tower Shell. How we've missed you. Oh, that's why this pack exists. The rare is going to be Meandering Tower Shell, and the whole reason is because that was our preview card, and so was this. That's why, right? That's my prediction. Karnak predicts. Boy, the kids love a good Karnak reference. Vintara Snapper is a 2/2 turtle for green with Shroud. If you have no untapped lands. Can't be the target of spells or abilities as long as you control no untapped lands. Why? Is it because they got thick shell, though? Why do the turtles have like a Shroud sub-theme? I've never noticed that. Wormfang Turtle, 2 and a blue for a 2/4 Nightmare Beast. Oh my god, what kind of evil turtle is this? Comes into play, exile a land you control, and when it leaves play, you bring that land back. That's not worth a 2/4 for 3. It's just a 2/4. I hope the full Oracle text of Wormfang Turtle is Nightmare Beast Turtle. Nightmare Turtle is a horrifying thought also. Shell of the Last Kappa from one of the Kamigawas. 3 mana legendary artifact. Exile target instant or sorcery spell that targets you. And then for 3 and tap and sack it, you may play a card exiled with Shell of the Last Kappa without paying its mana cost. I'm confident this is bad. There's our boy. A foil, no less. Meandering Tower Shell. 3 green for a 5/9 turtle with Island Walk. And whenever it attacks, exile it and return it to the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking at the beginning of the declare attacker step on your next turn. The flavor. I love it. I still love you, Meandering Tower Shell. And then a Thopter token. Why a Thopter token, of all things? Why a Thopter? It doesn't even look like a turtle. Anyway. Well, there's no name on it, so I don't know who to thank. I don't know who to thank for sending us this. So, I hope you're watching. Thanks for the turtles, I guess? Now, obviously, this is priceless, and you would never want to sell such a lovely gift as the pack of turtles. But we tend to do that on the show, so I figure I should let you know that the most expensive card here, by a significant margin, is the Horned Turtle from Arabian Nights, which is worth over $4. More than all the rest of the pack combined. And I don't know what to tell you, except that I don't know why. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, would I in a draft and I opened this pack, I would call a judge. I would call a judge and then concede and then take Meandering Tower Shell and then go live in the woods. Who knows? Hey, thanks again, whomsoever you are. That's going to do it for the Crack-A-Pack today. If you want to send us a real pack, please, we only have so much bandwidth. I can only handle so many goofs. Please send us normal packs if you want to the P.O. Box, care of Crack-A-Pack. And a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you and our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Shoutouts to Corey for the edit. We'll talk to you next time. Who's phoning me?